Hey guys, it's Sophia from All Star Sisters, and today I'm going to be showing you how I do my hair for a school football game when I cheer there. So the first thing that I do, since it's Friday after school, is I put on some concealer. Well, it's foundation, but I use it as concealer because I forgot mine, or I lost it somewhere. But I put my concealer on the spots that it wore off. And I also reapply some bottom mascara because that's where it tends to wear off from me throughout the day. And I leave my foundation on for a couple minutes. I let it set on my skin because when you do that, it thickens up and it works. It has like better coverage then. You know, if that makes any sense. Well, it works for me. Whatever. I actually forgot my teasing brush, so after I go and get that, I start working on my hair. And for my school, what we do is we do a French braid up to a high teased ponytail. So if you're doing a French braid, the first thing that you have to do is part your hair. And I do that from temple to temple, which is just a little larger than my natural part. So after you do that, you want to pull back the hair you're putting in a ponytail. You put that back into a bun and you'll use it later. And then this is when I normally rub in my foundation. I just blend it in with my skin. And yeah, that's what I'm doing there. Once that is done, though, I take out pull down my hair, and I hairspray it just because my hair's slick, and it'll hold the braid better if I do this. So what you want to do is you take your section and divide it into 3 pieces, and you pull it like a regular braid. So you do like a regular 3-strand braid. Then take the back section and put a little bit more into it, and the front section and put a little bit more into it, and then cross it like a regular braid. Then gather some into the back, and gather some into the front, and cross it like a regular braid. And I just keep doing that for the little braid that I'm doing in my hair. And once you run out of hair to connect it to, just pull it into a regular braid. And you don't have to finish it off because it's going into your ponytail, and you won't be able to see that part anyway. So now I brush out the rest of my hair, and I'm going to pull it up into a ponytail if I get my hair tied. So I just brush it out and put it into a high ponytail. But I don't put my braid into it just yet. I leave that hanging down because I'll put it in later. But I just pull it up to a ponytail, and then I take my braid and slide it back. And I take a hair tie and secure it into the ponytail. And mine's a little bit lumpy, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to get some bobby pins and secure it down. Now I'm going to start teasing my hair. So what you want to do is spray some hairspray to thicken it up and tease the bottom section really, really, really good. It doesn't matter if it looks like a complete mess because I brush it out afterwards, so it'll look better, trust me. And I do this with all the sections. So you tease the bottom really, really heavily, and then just let the last top pieces kind of stick up out, and I smooth them down. And you want to also take small sections, because when you take smaller sections, it has a more even tease, and one side won't be bigger than the other side, and it won't get all messed up, So now I've teased most of my hair. I fast forwarded, obviously. And this is my last section. And you really, really want to tease the front section really good so it's even and there's no gaps or lumps or anything. So yeah, it's obviously going to look like a mess like I said. But you want to put a lot of hairspray in it so it stays. And then this is when I start to brush it out. I just take my teasing brush and start brushing out the top layers. Obviously, you don't want to brush out through the whole tease, but I just brush out the top and bottom pieces of my hair so it looks like hair and not like a bird's nest. So then you want to like take your fingers and shape it into whatever kind of shape you want, you know. And then once you are happy with the shape, just hairspray it like really good. So I couldn't see the back of my hair because I was using the iPad as a mirror. Yeah, it looks like kind of bad, but I'll brush it out more, I promise. But it looks pretty good. Normally I wear a bow, or I put my bow in before I tease it. But my coach had my bow, and I was just going to pick it up at the game. So I put in my bow after I got to the field. And then you want to secure your braid with bobby pins. I forgot to do that earlier. And I'm also going to hairspray my braid in like whatever flyaways you have. So yeah, this is mostly my finished product with my hair. I just put on some powder now to set my face for the long night ahead of me. And yeah, that is mostly my hair. Obviously, it looks kind of messed up where the bow would be, but there's going to be a bow there, and it'll be okay. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope it helps. Bye!